My name is Amy and I will be your guide for this demo. I'm here to show you how to request kiosk. So let's start in showing calendar. Let us begin on logging in. First, enter employee ID. Next, enter 1234 as a default password. Click Login. The employee may change the default password. Then re-enter the new password. Then click Update button. Then click OK. The kiosk will re-log in. Enter the employee ID. Enter the new password. Then click Login. Here's the kiosk calendar screen where you can see your schedule, list of requests, and its status. Next. Legend Request Status. There's a request status in every request form. Meaning, 1 is approved, 2 is denied, 0 is pending and -1 is cancelled. Next, you can shift the month by clicking the arrow sign. And by option box here. Click Go. Click here to return to current month. This is your profile info. Click the photo to show your employment details. You can edit and add info. Click the calendar logo to return to calendar kiosk. These are the kiosk request. Mailbox and kiosk reports. Kiosk requests demo is in another screen. Now let's start in overtime. Application number, ID, and name is automatically given by the system. Then choose Cost Center. Next, application date. This is the current date of requesting, and it is not editable. Next, enter the date when you overtime. Enter start time. Enter end time. Then the total hours and minutes are computed by the system. Input overtime reason. Note, it is a required field. Then click Add Request button to save the data. Once the process is correct, the notification will appear below. Click here to return to kiosk calendar. Then you will see the overtime request list in the current date. The red status means pending status. And wait for its approval. Now, click the request status to show the list of request. Then click here to close. Next, go to Offset Days and Hours. First, choose Cost Center. Next, input date when you take the offset. Choose type of offset you want to use. Input hours of offset. Choose type of request. Click Add to add the data in the grid list. Input reason. Then click Add Request to save the data. Once the process is correct, the notification will appear below. Then click the calendar to return to kiosk calendar screen. Next, how to make additional request. Click the status request. Double-click the data. Double-click the data in the grid list, then click Add. Then click Update Request button. The request has been updated. Next, go to Leave Application. Choose Cost Center. Choose Leave Type. Input leave date from. Leave date to. Number of days is automatically computed by the system. You will also see leave balances. Then leave reason. Then go to Schedule Leave tab. If your leave is half day, tick AM or PM. Leave days will be deducted in half. Then click Add Request button. Once the process is correct, the notification will appear below. Then click the calendar logo to return to kiosk calendar. Then you will see the list of request in the current date. The red status means pending status. And wait for its approval. Next, go to Loan Application. First, choose Cost Center. Next, go to Application tab and choose Loan Type. Input Start Date. Input End Date. Input Amortization Amount. Input Total Loan Amount. Input Loan Reason. Then click Add Request button to save the data. Once the process is correct, the notification will appear below. Click here to make a new request. Click Find to see list of request. Then click Calendar logo to return to Kiosk Calendar screen. Then you will see the loan application request list in the current date. The red status means pending status. And wait for its approval. Now, click the request status to see the details. Next, go to Time Adjustment. First, choose Cost Center. Choose machine where to get the actual time. Input reason. Next, go to Time Adjustment tab. Input date when the time adjustment happened. Choose which entry has time adjustment. Input time of adjustment. Then click Add to add data in the grid list. Then you can add another time adjustment if there is. Then click Add Request button to save the data. Once the process is correct, the notification will appear below. Click here to make a new request. Click Find to see the list of request. Click the Calendar kiosk to return to Kiosk Calendar screen. Then you will see the request list in the current date. The red status means pending status. And wait for its approval. Next, how to delete pending request. Click the request status. Double-click the data. Click Delete button. Click OK. Your request has been deleted. Next, go to Official Business. First, choose Cost Center. Input reason. Next, go to Official Business List tab. If you have a consecutive official business days that has same time, use this multiple entry. And below is for single entry. Here's the sample request. First, input date from N2. Input time from N2. Choose official business type. OB days means you work 8 hours a day. OB out means you have login from the office, but no log out. OB in means you don't have login, but there's a log out at the office. Input total hours and place of travel. Then click Added button to add the data in the grid list. Next, for single entry. Input date. Choose OB type. Input time from OB-in. Input total hours. Input place of travel. Then click Add to add the data in the grid list. Then click Add Request to save the data. Once the process is correct, the notification will appear below. Click here to make a new request. Click Find to see the list of request. Click Calendar logo to return to Kiosk Calendar screen. Then you will see the request list in the current date. The red status means pending status. And wait for its approval. Next, how to delete pending request. Click the status request. Double-click the data. Choose data you want to delete. Then click Delete button. Click OK. Your request has been deleted. Next, go to View Biometrics Data. This module is for viewing logs from biometric device. Input date that has biometric logs. You can also view biometric data logs of the approver. Click here. Choose Department. Choose Name of Approver. Input date from and to that has biometric logs. Click Calendar icon to return to Kiosk Calendar screen. Next, go to Kiosk Payroll Dashboard. Input date from and date to. The list of requests will appear here. This is your leave balance summary. Click Attendance per days. Input payroll date from and date to. Your attendance days will shown here, based on the date range that you input. If there's a data, double-click the data in the grid list, to show the daily time records. Click Calendar icon to return to Kiosk Calendar screen. Next, go to Kiosk Payslip Record. Input payroll due date. And open this drop-down list, and select currency. Then click Search. Processing. If there's a file, double-click the data in the grid list to see your payslip. Note: the system automatically requires password for your safety and security. Input your password and click Proceed. The payslip record will show in the screen. Click Calendar icon to return to Kiosk Calendar screen. That's it. Well done. Thank you and have a nice day.